Cool. Do you want to talk about any special programs or?
Yeah, special programs. So, a lot of times that we have a lot of self-employed clients, obviously all of us in the room are self-employed. Not too many people are aware, but our self-employed programs offer unique solutions for clients. So when you have companies that have large revenues, but the income that they're generating from it or the dividend is not large, we'll still look at their large revenues and use a multiplier cost to determine that it can qualify. So it's not always what we get from our income documentation. We also have our wealth accumulator program. So a lot of our clients that do have high assets, maybe not the same level of income, we'll still make the exception for those two as well from a case by case. And very importantly is our newcomers program, which I want to talk about briefly about our recent acquisition. Mm-hmm. So HSBC is pretty much a new acquisition that RBC had in the beginning of January. Obviously going through some regulatory explanations there with that, but by the end of the year, we'll be fully embedded with HSBC. Most people are aware of that in the news, but what a lot of people aren't aware of is that we've actually collaborated with a partnership with ICICI Bank out in India. They have over 38,000 branches in India, and they are growing in Canada. And if anyone doesn't know this, but you should, the two largest populations in the world are from Southeast Asia and China, which are HSBC and ICICI located. So our collaboration efforts with them are basically to look at what opportunities do they have when they're coming into Canada for a work permit, study permit, or permanent residence. We are getting that data right at the very beginning. So 25% of new immigrants come from Canada, and that's growing, and it's going to continue to grow. So the opportunity there is really ripe and prime for all of us to look at having those collaborations with those clients, because we get them first. And guess what? They don't know anything about our housing market. They don't know anything about our real estate space. So what the first thing we want to do is make sure we educate them on the mortgage aspect, but also refer them off to one of our REMAX realtors.
Yeah. And just to say, and this is a live.
This
example.
is recent.
This is a recent example, okay, of a Royal Bank MS. This is over a period of time, right?
Yes, I won't mention the mortgage specialist. We don't want to gloat too much, but with the last in the six to 8 months, it's basically we've had 47 referrals go to that mortgage, that REMAX agent, and out of those 47, we had $750,000. I don't know what's going on with the mic there. Yeah. In any event, so when you look at the commissions on the sales for this, $881,000 in terms of commission activity with one realtor and a mortgage specialist.
Well, no, it was one mortgage specialist, and it was a bunch of
a team.
Yeah. So 47 referrals were given to mortgage to realtors. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And these referrals are coming for free.
Yeah. Right? So that's something. So get in touch with your MS guys. Talk to your MS. See how you can get involved in some of these programs and get on the benefit side of these referrals.
Absolutely.
Okay. Great.